Hey everyone, it is Friday, July 14th, and I'm making you all dizzy here. I'm at my brother's house in Hollister, California, and wanted to take a moment to um, get myself in front of the camera and do a little update and just reflect a little bit on what this process has been like so far. I have had the opportunity to connect with a bunch of people from home today through the powers of the internets, doing video therapy and video conferencing with some of my interns from back home and doing some therapy sessions with clients. And they've all been asking, like, how is it? What's going on? How are you? How are Jack? And um, I'm not ever sure how much to answer or what to say because it's just been so full. There's been so much. Um, there's been so many lessons, and there's been so it's I've been all over the map in terms of my experience with this. There's moments where I'm filled with like intense gratitude, and then there's moments where I'm filled with intense terror and fear and regret. Um, there are moments where I'm just amazed at this, like, who gets to do this? How am I doing this? How did I get? It's both like a moment. It's like this gratitude experience, but it's also like this where no one gets to do this. This is not something that people get to do, especially somebody from like my income bracket. Like, this is not what people from my demographic get to do. And so it's again, it's like this. That's so cool that I'm doing this, but it's also like there's something wrong with this whole. Like, this can't. There's something wrong with this. Like, this is not going to go well. People don't just pick up and leave their jobs and leave their homes and sell everything they own, move into a trailer that they don't know how to operate, and drive across the country to a place that they love, but they don't have a life set up for themselves there. So I get how crazy this is, and people are like, you're living the dream. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. But if I can do this, then you can, because I don't have any of the skill sets needed to do this. I don't have a safety plan. I don't have a plan, let alone a safety plan. So people are saying, "Gosh, I wish I could do this," and it's so amazing that you're doing this. And I go, all you have to do is put in your 30-day notice and go. There's um, and again, it's either courageous or reckless. And I think it's a combination of both, or it's neither. Um, but what I'm aware of is that it's working so far, and I've enjoyed it so far. I've hated it. It's been extremely uncomfortable on so many levels, but in ways that I chose this. No, I couldn't have planned it very. I mean, I didn't plan. I didn't say a travel trailer and driving, those things, like all that's going to teach me what I need to learn. But I think if something inside of me knew that I needed something that was so outside of myself in order for me to get the lessons that I am wanting to learn that I couldn't have learned in my past life from 2 weeks ago. Lessons in vulnerability, and lessons in receiving help, and lessons in trust. Trust. Trust not only in myself, but trust in, I don't even like to say this, but trust in the universe, or trust in God, or trust in um, that the world has my back. I'm not comfortable with those ideas at all. Um, but all the people I admire believe in those ideas, and they believe that there's these leaps that one takes in order to have the type of life that I want to have, which is one that's inspired and is from a place of wholeheartedness and authenticity. Um, and so it is a leap of faith. It's a leap of faith following people that I have admired and that I respect, and who tell me that this is the way to do it. The way that I've been describing it is, it's kind of like I'm on the edge of a cliff, and I hear people on the other side of this invisible space. They're over, like, here's the cliff, and then they're over here, and I can't see them and I can't see where they're standing at, but I can hear them and they're saying, it's over here. This is the way to get here is to jump and leap. And over here is a life of integrity and a life of abundance and a life of adventure and connection and intimacy and all these values that I really value. And you can't get from here to here without taking this massive leap of faith. And so that's what I feel like I'm doing is I'm like leaping, following this voice that I resonate so deeply with. And I know that I will be on this end. I will be over here and I will be a part of that voice that's saying, you can do this too. You can leap and it's great. So letting go of what I have known and what I can see and what I can touch and know for sure. For myself and for a lot of people, it feels and looks insane, and maybe it is, but for me, it's worth it. Like I guess I'm leaping in faith. um, Jack and I are doing great. It's so great to be here at my brother's house. We took showers, which was fantastic, and just enjoying kind of the comforts of home. Not only things like carpet and couches, um, but also the comforts of home that is family and having my brother and my nieces and my sister-in-law around. Um, when I got here, my niece just leapt into my arms and gave me the best hug. So we're happy to be here. I'll be here for a week or two, really contemplating what's next in terms of career when I get to Washington, and um, also doing some repairs to the trailer that need Corey's touch and not mine. Um, so wanted to say hello, let you guys know that we're doing great, and thank you for staying involved and connected and following along and witnessing this process with me. It's feels great to be seen and supported and loved by you.